Happy New Year. I hope you had a great holiday season and you're having a great start to the new year. I thought I'd take advantage of the fact that the students aren't back yet to give you an update on where we are with the New Frontiers campaign. This place should be teeming with students next week, and so now I'll just let you know about a couple of the things that we have going on. First of all, in the month of January, I can't help but remember back 2 years ago this month is when we launched the campaign publicly with the announcement of the Ferguson family gift to the campaign and to name the college. So it's fun to reflect back on that. Of course, we went into that expecting to have a full year of fundraising and meetings and receptions and donor visits and so on. And of course, the pandemic started a couple months later, so it took a little different turn. And yet, here we are 2 years out with less than $2 million to go to reach our $50 million goal for the New Frontiers campaign. So I'm overwhelmed by the fact that we've had 479 people join in the campaign and become contributors to the campaign. 400 of those came on since the announcement of the public campaign back in January of 2020. So I feel extremely fortunate and really, in a way, vindicated by the fact that there's so much goodwill for the Ferguson College of Agriculture and all that we do in OSU Agriculture in the way that people have come and rallied around to support this campaign. So I'm extremely fortunate and blessed to have that and look forward to finishing up the campaign. So we do have a little bit less than $2 million to go and really have a sense of urgency because things are going to start to happen a lot faster here behind me on the construction site very soon. So we really hope we can close the gap on the remaining less than $2 million to finish off the campaign. And you know, you've been a part of this and really appreciate your help, but perhaps you can think of others that we might be reaching out to help us finish off this campaign. It's been fun over the last month or so. We've had some current faculty come on board as major donors to the campaign. Really rewarding to have a faculty member who's been involved with the planning come back and say, now I want to be an investor in this way as well. So it's great to have that. We've also had some alumni from the AGR fraternity join in and in a way challenge each other to raise enough money to name one of the public spaces in the building. And so it's kind of fun to see that competitive spirit come through, and perhaps there are other alumni groups that would like to join in a similar effort. There certainly are more public spaces available for naming in the new building, so we don't want anyone to be left out for that opportunity. As far as the construction process goes, you can see the site really has been pretty much stagnant over the last few weeks with the holidays and so on. But we are ready for the next stage. And the next stage will be, first of all, we'll be issuing the public request for bids from the construction firms here in the next few days. So over the next month, we should get those bids in and finish off our contracts with the construction firms. So I'm excited about that. And then shortly thereafter, we should start to see the new crane going up, the construction crane that will be, its footprint will actually be in the courtyard of the new building, what will become the courtyard of the new building. And we're told that construction crane is going to be the same size as the one that helped to make the improvements to the Boone Pickens Stadium a little more than 10, 15 years ago. So that'll be really prominent. We should start seeing that in February or March, I think. So we're pleased to be at that point. The site is ready for that. All of the underground utility work is finished. So it's great to have that done. The other part of the construction process that's underway currently is the demolition of the 4-H building, or formerly the Poultry Science Building. That began shortly after finals in December, and that will be continuing here for the next few weeks. But if you happen to drive by at Monroe and Hall of Fame, you'll notice the demolition is underway. The front wall is about all that remains currently of that building, and over the next few weeks we'll see that completely removed, and they'll need to bring some fill in because that's going to become the home for the construction management firm for Flintco's offices and their staff. So we'll continue to keep you updated on how we're doing. Really excited about this future home, a teaching, research, and extension facility that is state-of-the-art as the new home for the Ferguson College of Agriculture and OSU Agriculture. Thank you.